Good morning, YouTube. So, you read right. We are in violation. We are in hours of service violation. So apparently, for those of you who didn't watch yesterday's video, we're in Kenosha, Washington at this Kroger facility. We just got offloaded last night. So I pulled in, it's a 24-hour facility. The load wasn't due until this morning, really 6 minutes from now. It's 7:54, they told me to get here around 8 a.m. But pulled in last night. I said, hey, this is my situation. I'm trying to get this stuff off my truck. It'll help me out, blah, blah, blah. They looked out for me. They pulled everything off last night, and they let me sleep on site, on location. So awesome, awesome, awesome. But when I pulled into the facility, I had literally, as soon as I hit the line to get onto the property, it went to 0 minutes. So I literally drove here with not even seconds to spare, because when I pulled in, I went into violation. And then it's pretty far distance from the entrance all the way here to the docks, to the office. And so even though I had 0 minutes left, I had to go into violation. I didn't realize it, but I had to go into violation to go from the beginning of the property to here. So I am like 1 minute over my time. So it technically shows I'm in violation, and it's Blitz week. They are checking for brakes. They're pulling people left and right into the scales, which is the reason I took yesterday's route, going through Oklahoma, San Antonio, and kind of not San Antonio, St. Louis, Chicago, and work my way through there, because I know that route with my family being from St. Louis. So I go there quite often to visit family, and I noticed there's not many scale houses. So if there are scale houses, they're usually closed at a decent time. So I went ahead, took this route, got out here. I was going to take 35, go to Dallas, take 30 east, 40 east, and take 55 all the way up. But I said no, because Arkansas always pulls me over, and technically this is I have hazardous product on that trailer, on that load. And Tennessee, at that Memphis scale house, they always pull me in every single time, and I didn't want to take no risk. So I took the longer way around, and I profited from it benefited from it, because I got some emos, some good old St. Louis food, and I got to kind of pass through. I just love St. Louis, it's home. So yeah, we are in hours of service violation in Kenosha, Washington. Kenosha, Wisconsin. Kenosha, Wisconsin. And so now we're about to drive about 2 hours west to go to Freeport, Illinois to grab a load, drop and hook of tires. And that is going down to Truman, Arkansas. Now, I know what y'all are thinking. I've done tires before, and it didn't work out too well because we sat there for 7 hours while they offloaded us. But I asked the broker or the agent time and time again, is this going to take forever? He said, rarely do we ever have to pay attention. He said, rarely. He said, it's only happened a handful of times. And I'm hoping that I'm not going to be one of those handful of times. So he said we shouldn't be there for no longer than 2 hours on our delivery. So we are currently about 2 hours away. And so we're about to go pick that up. So I don't know. But I'm trying to pull up the rate for this load so I can tell you guys. I don't even see it on here, so I don't even know what the rate is. But yeah, it didn't pay that horribly. Yeah, guys, I don't even see the rate on here. But yeah, it didn't pay that bad. I don't think it paid less than like $1,500. So yeah, we're about to get on this road. We're about to head on down south, and we should be home by Thursday night. So we'll get into the rate and stuff later. But meanwhile, it's been a while, guys. I want you guys to roll that intro song. Check out that intro song, and I will see you guys a little bit later. I'll probably see you in Chicago. We'll take the slightly longer route so I can show y'all a little bit of Chicago and what's going on out here. But yeah, so let's get on out here. Y'all check out that intro. And so I'm going to throw it at you. All right, here we go.
It's you and me.
Change of plans. We are not gonna go through Chicago. Reason number one. It's just after 8 o'clock and it's gonna be rush hour. Last thing I need right now is traffic, because we are 2 hours away from my pickup, from my drop and hook. And then after that, we're going to be 9 hours away from my delivery, which that means we're going to be cutting it really close on time. So we're not going to do that. Second reason, is the main reason, is going down south. Like, we're right here at the border of Wisconsin and Illinois. So going down south, if I hop on, what's that, 94 South? That scale house is right there. And they, we ain't got time for that. Even though we're empty, it's Blitz week, and they're nosy. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go east on, I think that's 39. I don't know, there's a route we can take going east. And so that's the route we're gonna take, because we ain't got no time for no scales right now. So let's do that. It says we're an hour and 50 minutes away. Sorry, y'all. Not gonna see Chicago today, which I hate driving through Chicago anyway. So, but anyway, so we'll probably see some hill country, maybe some Amish communities going this back way. But I will see you guys there.
I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. Relax your mind and let it unwind. No time for fights. Just open your eyes to see the light. Don't hesitate now. There's too much in front of you to take a hit now. Prepare for the worst, but prepare for the best. Cause only your mind holds the curse that you partner with it. I ain't tryna stop you from the love that guides you. I just wanna be the one to try you, mold you, make sure that you're on a good road. Little did you know, I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. Ooh, this is the love and the flow that I live by. Just this green for the get by. Don't hold back on this and fly. I can get fly, up, fly, fly. Fly, up, fly, fly. I can get fly, up, fly, fly. Fly, up, fly, fly. I can get fly, up, fly. Fly, up, fly. I can get fly, up, fly. Fly, up, fly. Got a pack in the back and a seat on my left. What you wanna do, baby? You the best. Coming from the east, not the west. Southside got it written on my chest. And you know this is real love. I just wanna be the one to guide you, mold you, make sure that you're on the right road. Little did you know I can get fly, up, fly, fly. Fly, up, fly, fly. I can get fly, up, fly, fly. Fly, up, fly, fly. I can get fly, up, fly. Fly, up, fly. I can get fly, up, fly. Fly, up,
We have arrived. So it's quick and easy. She said just pull in here, go off to the left, drop my
Arrived.
Oh snap. Woo. Okay. I apologize for your ears for that. But she said, drop my empty, open the doors, blah, blah, blah. And then grab my trailer, which I have the trailer number, which I see it. It's gonna be the first trailer over there. And then pull up to the gate, check the seal, and we keep it moving. And who is calling me? Oh, that is Karan. We'll call him back after we get this resolved. Empty trailers this way. I hate angled parking, man. All right, are we lined up? I did a bad job, but we'll get it in there. I'm almost perfect with those two as far as I've been lined up. This trailer is in a cricket, it's on an angle. So when trying to get it in there is a little bit more difficult. So what I was trying to do was, if I had it too much in an angle trying to back in there, I was coming close to hitting the front of that trailer. So I had to situate it to where I situated myself lined up almost perfect into the spot. So that was my mindset of getting in here, because I was fine on this side, even though I was close. As y'all saw, the rear end of my trailer was still coming close to hitting that trailer there. So I had to angle myself to get perfect back in there. So anyway, trailer's cleaned out. And so we're gonna drop this one. And one that we're picking up is way down, well, on the other side over there. So let's drop this. We'll grab our next one. That is why you tug test. Whenever you back up into your trailer, pull up just to make sure it's locked on there, because if it's not, that's your behind. That is your behind, your rear end, your $$. That is not good. So got our trailer, and we're about to get on out of here. It says we're 8.5 hours away, and we're gonna jump on, what is this, 39, take that south down into Bloomington, and we're gonna take 55 all the way down, going through Springfield, back through St. Louis, and before we get down to Memphis, actually we're taking 55 all the way. No, we're taking a little back road, which I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna take 55 all the way down there. I'm not doing no back. I don't know, guys. We'll see. We'll see which route we go down. I think I'm just gonna take 55 all the way down. So, let's tell the GPS. And guys, I just basically use Google Maps. I know I shouldn't. Somebody might say something, but I use Google Maps to get around. Unless I'm doing something specific, then I'll use either, I think it's called Truck Map, or there's another app called Trucker Path. If I'm doing anything specific, so I have to go down a specific route, I'll use that app. I know some of you guys asked me what app I use. I don't use anything special. I either use Google Maps or Apple Maps. Yeah, we're gonna take 55 all the way down. It'll get us past all the little small towns, and it's speeding up and slowing down and blah, blah, blah. So that's what we'll do. So we're gonna pull up to the exit gate so she can check the seal, and we're gonna get on out of here. Take a bit of a break. We're gonna go to a Wisconsin joint. So we're gonna, for those of you all who live up here in the north, you're gonna know where I'm going. We're going to a spot called Culver's, C-U-L-V-E-R-S. It's a Wisconsin-based burger joint. And I like their burgers, so whenever I'm up north, I always grab them. I think there's one location in Houston that they've just opened recently. I don't know if it's recently, but I think there's one location, and they're branching out, you know, kind of down south. But I think they taste better up here, and I'm in, well, right next door to Wisconsin. So we're gonna get some Wisconsin burgers, and they got some good shakes. Oh, yeah, I love it. Bring the wife and kids to one of their locations. But yeah, let's get past this little wheat field thingy here and go get us some Wisconsin burgers. I don't know if that's wheat or what that is. Culver's for a nice lunch. And we're heading back to the truck to get back on this road. About that time, I still had about a third of the tank, but we're about to go through St. Louis, and I have a feeling we're about to hit traffic. It's almost 4 o'clock, so we're at the TA in Troy, Illinois, which if y'all watched yesterday's vlog, we were here yesterday, but on the opposite side at the, well, we parked at the Pilot to go get the Emo's pizza. Cool stuff. Let's do a walk around. So this load, I forgot to tell you guys, pays $1,800, like $17.95, $17.85, something like that. Pays right under $3 a mile. So And then we're grabbing another one out of Memphis, and that's gonna take us back home for early Saturday morning delivery. So we'll be making about 8,000 this week in revenue. From technically Sunday through Friday morning. I guess you can say like a 6-day, because I have Friday off. It delivers Saturday morning, but so I guess in like a 5-day period, yeah, we done pretty good this week. But what seems to keep saving my behind are those $7 mile runs going to Laredo. So, actually guys, I made a mistake. This load pays $14.75 and it pays $2.65 a mile. I was thinking about another load that I booked for next week. So I'm booked out already until Tuesday of next week. One of my loads next week that goes from Houston back up to Memphis, that one pays $1,700, right around $3 a mile. It's like $3.33 a mile, I think, but that's next week. So this one here pays $14.75 at $2.65 a mile, 18,000 pounds. Can't beat that. It'll get us home. Well, this one will get us to Memphis, and then out of Memphis, we'll be going home. And it was a drop and hook pickup. Can't beat it. Oh, it's hot. I have some emos left over from yesterday, so I might go warm it up and use that as my traffic meal. I'll be sit through that. I need a truck wash bad. But I was thinking, guys, a few minutes ago, a lot of you all make comments, positive comments, positive remarks. I can hear that Jake break all the way from over here, guys. Man. Guys, way over there on our interstate. But let me know if you guys want us to do a video on like our home purchasing process, about how we bought our home, why we bought our home, and I guess like a house tour. If y'all remember that TV show back in the day called Cribs. So let us know if that would interest you guys. I know some of you are either in the home process, home buying process, or you're hoping to be pretty soon. But if y'all want us to do a video, kind of an insight of how we bought our home, and I don't mind sharing numbers with you guys. So if that's something that you all are interested in, let me know, and we'll work on the video for that. And then also, thinking about buying a drone, guys. I really am thinking about it. So if y'all know anything about drones, or anybody selling a drone, if you're selling a drone, let me know. And I just might buy it off of you. So, pump stopped. It stopped right before 666. Thank God. So let's put this away. We warm my food up, get some ice water, and get back on this road. Got my ice water. Let's see, is that everything? Gotta put the shades on. So guys, Visor Buddy. Visor Buddy's having a sale. Y'all know Visor Buddy. Visor Buddy is having a sale. I believe it's 10% off. I believe the promo code is USA Trucker. So y'all be sure to go check them out. There are a lot of fields out here, a lot of farmland. Yeah, y'all go get your Visor Buddy products. Keep the sun out of your face. Let's see, how long will we off duty for? We were off duty. Should I have sat there for a few more minutes? Let's see. We sat there for 26 minutes. Yeah, I should have sat there for 4 more minutes, guys. All right, dude, so you going back around? What are you doing? Okay. Oh, well, we'll be okay. Must have been a subscriber honking at me. Guys, if y'all have a CB radio, come on now, reach out. I have mine on most of the time. People start talking a bunch of mess. See, that's the pilot we were at yesterday. Oh man. It's been a pretty smooth drive so far. Really smooth. Haven't had any issues. I don't know if y'all can tell, but after we had the DPF issue resolved, the shifting on the truck has gotten a lot better because now I don't have that issue anymore. Got 256 miles to go. Got 4 hours and 7 minutes. And we got 4:27 on my drive. We should be okay. If we can get through the St. Louis traffic, we'll be all right. There's a pilot not too far from our delivery. Actually, no, because that pilot only had like 25 spots. So I know they're gonna be packed when we get there. So we're gonna have to figure out some kind of parking situation when we get nearby. I don't know. Here we go. This shit has gotten a lot better, huh? But now I don't have that def DPF stuff killing my RPMs when I'm trying to shift. And thank you guys for the on yesterday's video. I mentioned that I've been having which gear, that one. I've been mentioning back problems because of my herniatic disc. So thank you guys for the comments on that. I will try some of your home remedies. RPMs up, gotta skip this gear. Ninth gear I always have to skip, or no, 10th gear I always have to skip. Because with the whole system the way it is now, it's kind of weird. But I mean, I can go into the 10th gear, but like it's right after I shift it to 9th, it goes right into 10th, and instead of doing all that, I just skip the whole gear. But yeah, we're heading back down south so we can be home for the weekend. I will have to get up Saturday morning for a 6 a.m. or a 6:30 a.m. Delivery appointment, which that's no big deal. By the time, hopefully, well, delivering at a Walmart, so with them you never know. But hopefully I can go deliver that load and get back home by the time the family wakes up. They usually don't get up until about 8:30. If the kids sleep late, hopefully like 9 o'clock. Turn my Jakes on, precaution. But guys, I've been thinking, just YouTube related. Well, who are some of your favorite YouTubers? I've been looking to kind of expand my horizon on the YouTubers. I do have a select few that I watch on a daily basis. So let me know who you guys watch, who your favorite YouTubers are, so I can check them out. Trying to expand my horizon a little bit. And then we will be at the truck show in Nacogdoches, Texas, September 15th, September 16th, Friday, Saturday. We hope to see you there for for the Old Town Rig Down Truck Show. It's going to be a blast. Some of you said you're going to be there already, but we're excited about that. Old Town Rig Down, you can go to their website. I believe it's free. We will be in attendance for that. And it looks like we have a scale house down here. It is 4:36, so hopefully they're on the verge of being closed, but we'll see here in a second. But we're still on the Illinois side, so this is considered, well, we're almost in East St. Louis. East St. Louis is on the Illinois side, and then St. Louis is on the Missouri side. But there's also a city in Missouri, or a section of St. Louis, that's considered East St. Louis, which that is the most dangerous part of St. Louis, and actually like the murder capital of the United States. So St. Louis, Detroit, Michigan, and Chicago, Illinois kind of alternate every single month on being the murder capital. Scale house is closed. Nice. So those are 3 cities you always want to be conscious going in and out of. Of course, there's more dangerous cities, but in regards to murder capital, St. Louis, Detroit, and Chicago. You do have your dangerous cities like South Central in California, Gary, Indiana, Memphis, Tennessee. Houston, of all places, is getting pretty bad, which is why we moved out to the country, because we ain't got time for all that. Of course, there's parts of New York that's dangerous, Philadelphia, but when you're talking murder capital, St. Louis, Detroit, Chicago, all day. But let's get back on this road. I will get with you guys here shortly once we get to St. Louis. Coming up on St. Louis, the MLK Bridge. We already know what kind of side of town that is. Named MLK. Gotta love the smell of crack and graffiti in the air. Oh, lovely St. Louis. Let's see, you gotta take 55, so we're gonna go this way. So we're still on the Illinois side, and we're going to stay on the Illinois side until we get a little bit further down south, which that's fine, because I'm not trying to deal with St. Louis traffic. And I guess I could take y'all through St. Louis. Do I want to? Do I want to take y'all through St. Louis? You know what? Let's go through St. Louis. Screw it. We'll jump on 44, and I think that is, I can't think of the name of the loop, but we'll jump back on the loop. I think it's 265, it's 260, no, it's 2, I can't think of the name, but yeah, we'll go through St. Louis. We'll take 44 around. 60 highways, goodness. St. Louis, all lanes. We need to get over one lane this way. GPS thinks I'm crazy because I'm going a different route. Or should I have stayed up there? Guys, you might. This should take us across to St. Louis. Let's see. Take us straight across the Mississippi. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're going the right way. It's been a while since I've been out here. coming across the Mississippi. Actually, I think I need to get over to the left lane here. I don't know if y'all can look over to the right. You'll see the St. Louis Arch and all the graffiti in front of us. Over there to the right is the Arch. Actually, nope, we'll be in the right lane. Let's get over. Alright, cars, I'm getting over. Please let me over. Come on, dude, you see my blink on. Why would you do that? Put my window down so I can smell that fresh air. There we go. All right, 55. 20 miles an hour. We'll flip over. Welcome to St. Louis. Yeah. All right, cars, I need to get over. Thank you. Last time I was down here, there's usually a crackhead that stands right there under the underpass there asking for money on the freeway. Better not find out he's a cousin. Let's see, roadway 55 southbound, 2 left lanes closed. Okay. One thing I love about St. Louis is the architecture out here, for sure. I mean, I know this part of it looks like nothing, but all right, we're gonna stay left. And I am really surprised with the traffic. We're just flowing. It's almost 5 o'clock. We're doing pretty good. Dude, come on. Whoa now. Downshift. Spoke too soon, guys. Spoke way too soon. Got my flashes on so everybody behind me can slow down and not run to the back of me. But y'all got to see a part of St. Louis, so let's ride out this traffic.
But I can picture us rolling, sliding, riding, driving, taking pics, enjoying the moment. See, when I'm with you, yeah, I feel the hate, consider it a bonus. I know they mad that I'm with you, and we became a component. But as the wind blows, so the sun shine in the morning. Meaning I never have a doubt the light's bright at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, I might go through some things and it would normally crumble, but we together and we can weather the storm. You got me, it's on. Man, I keep my focus, no distractions, LeBron. After the trophy, but they hoping that I'm lacking the heart. They think I'm joking when I say that you was right from the start. It ain't no way that I can win if we get broken apart. I know I need you like a bee needs his honey, like carrots and bunnies, like cheetahs and running. I like some food and I tell it. rolling. All I need and all I ask for is you. Yeah, you the only one I need. So tell me, can we ride? Can we cruise?
Take a ride with me. You can take a ride with me.
Come on. You're the only one I need.
I like it when it's you and me.
Hey,
Take a ride with me.
come and take a ride with
Take
me.
a ride with me. You're the only one I need.
Ooh, yeah.
It's you and me.
Don't ever
Take a
leave me.
ride with me.
Will you take a ride with me? Yeah. Hey, and I'ma cherish the moment. I'm glad you in it in my life. You decided to help me grow and get through it. See, I'm not perfect and I make mistakes. Sometimes they be foolish, but you look past it and you stuck around my ride of the truest. I guess you seen something in me to do it, and I'm thankful for real. You keep me going, take me far as I can. You push me hard and I'll get smarter, better father. Raise my daughters, help me grow and become grown as a man. You think they hear what I'm saying? A better position when I followed your plan. I put away my childish thoughts, it's time to think like a man. I guess the only way to show them is right out to the end. And never lose sight, stand focused, super glued to the plan. I know I need you like the country needs land, or like the church and needs fans, or like most children need plans, or like some love and romance. All I need and all I ask for is you. Tell me, can you ride with me? Can we slide? Can we cruise?
Take a ride with me. You can take a ride with me.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, yeah.
It's you and me. Take a ride with me.
You take a ride, take a ride with
Take
me.
a ride with me.
I need you. Don't ever leave me.
It's you and me. Take a ride with me.
Take a ride with me.
Ride with me.
Come on. I need you to.
I like it when it's you and me.
Come take a ride with me. Yeah.
Take a ride with me.
Come take a ride with me.
Come and ride with me.
Ride by my side.
I need. I like it when it's you and me. Take a ride with me. Please come and ride
Won't you
with
take
me. The only one I need. I like it when it's you and me.
I know some of you were watching the time lapse and you were wondering, what in the world is this fool doing? Where is he going? I know. I took a wrong turn. When we got through St. Louis, my GPS kept saying, like traffic jam ahead, blah, 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 such and such. And it told me that it knew another way around that would save me 30 minutes. I told it, no, don't take me down that route. And my GPS, when I got right there on 55 and that, I think it was like Highway 3 going back through Illinois, I was telling my GPS no, and me, I don't know what I was thinking. I've been through there plenty of times, and my dumb self listened to the GPS. It told me to get over to the right lane. I said, okay, cool. So I got over to the right, and when I looked ahead to see why I was getting into the right lane, I saw 55 was to my left, but it already had the solid white line. So I was like, oh no. I was like, no. And so I was going to just hop off on the exit ramp and just hop back on. But I said, you know what? Let's just take this route. I did not know that it was going to take me down the boonies of Illinois. I had no freaking idea. All that twisting and turning. It was beautiful back there. Like the back roads back there. It was definitely beautiful. Never thought I'd, see that side of the country. Like I love the scenery. But it kind of low-key messed up my clock. Because instead of it saving us 30 minutes, it kind of like added 30 minutes to our clock. And all that winding, and y'all know I hate back roads, boonies in this truck. I would have preferred to have just stayed on I-55 and took that all the way down. Even if it meant traffic, I would have stayed on the interstate. That's what I was comfortable doing. I was going to take 55 all the way down here. So we are in, I think it's pronounced Haiti, Missouri. We're about 78 miles away from our delivery. We're still right here off of I-55. Yeah, Haiti, Hayti. Right here off of I-55. And so we are about an hour and a half away from our delivery tomorrow. So kind of messed me up. I was hoping to get closer, but yeah, that was my fault. I should have been paying attention and not listen to the stupid GPS. That's what I get for using Apple, using Siri. But yeah, it was beautiful back there. So I don't know how that's going to affect us tomorrow. And we did pull in here with about 40 minutes on my clock. At least we didn't go into violation today too. I know yesterday we went into violation. It was like -2 minutes, I think. But it is what it is. Like situations like that, it's called Landstar and say, hey, this is what happened, this is what's going on. They say, okay, and they kind of put it in their system, and we keep it moving over here. So, but yes, truck show, Nacogdoches, Texas, September 15th, September 16th. We will see you there. Game night with the wife. We will be testing your wife's knowledge on the trucking industry and your job and what you do on a daily basis. So husbands, brush up your wives on the your trucking stuff, because we're going to be asking questions. We'll be joining you in on the YouTube live, so you will be live with us on the YouTube live. I'll send you a code through email. Click on that code and your phone will make you go live on YouTube like that. We'll have your wife answer some questions, and then if she can answer a few questions, I don't know the specific rules yet. If she can answer a certain amount of questions in a certain amount of time, then you get a prize. Visor Buddy is sending us more stuff for giveaways, but this time it's not going to be your typical Visor Buddy stuff. It's going to be sunglasses this time. Like, he's got some expensive sunglasses, like they're over $100, and he's going to be giving them away to you guys. So when those come in the mail, we'll be giving those things away. And but we'll be doing that game night with your wife the weekend after Labor Day. So either that Saturday or that Sunday, details will come. So make sure you're live for that, because you're going to want to win some sunglasses for sure. If you're new to the channel, thank you guys for hanging out with us. We didn't put that many miles in today because of those stupid back roads. But we did 626 today. It wasn't that bad. Yesterday we did 733 miles. I booked it yesterday. I was booking it today too, but this little mishap kind of messed me up. I could have got in an extra 50 miles or so today. But yeah, so it is what it is. So yeah guys, so we'll go drop this off, and then we'll dare head over to Tennessee, like outside of Memphis. Go grab that load. That one pays $1,200 going back to Texas. I think it's about 30,000 pounds. And that is going to the Walmart facility, like not too far from where I live, probably like a 30-minute, 45-minute drive. And we'll go deliver that. That was a subscriber today that I saw. He hunked at me. Y'all heard him hunk. Sorry, I should have stopped, but I was trying to beat that St. Louis traffic. I should have stopped, came out, shook your hand and said, what's up? But next time you see me on the road, or next time you see where I'm going to be at, just reach out to me. We'll link up. I'll say what's up. But guys, until then, this is Lone Star Texas Ranger signing off. I will catch you guys at noon Central Standard Time tomorrow.